All right. We back. We back. We back. All right. Now I'm in there. Now I'm in there. Had to get my quick prayer on. Quick prayer, quick prayer, quick prayer. You know what I'm saying? Gotta give a shout out to the spirit. If you watch it right now, take a minute, pause the video. Just give thanks, man. Give thanks and give some gratitude. Real quick. Just stop the video real quick. Pause it. And give gratitude. Nigga. Air is still doing what it's doing. The mechanics. The universe. I know everybody is panicking and all of this crazy shit. Oh, the world and it's going this way and it's going that way. Man. As long as water keep doing what it do, replenishing, vitalizing, and detoxing. Thank you, Lord. God, the all, it, whatever you call it. Just give some gratitude. It's cold outside right now. It's cold in the motherfucker. So, what are you talking? You talking? You talking to me? I'm talking. You done said something since I done came back here messing with you. I don't know what to say. Some of my spirits is talking to me. Gotta talk back. Alright. Back in the game. Back in the game. Back in the game. So, my last video was just it was a test run. And so, grab that right there. I got a pen and a paper. Just to jot down small stuff that come to me. Well, so, I mean, yeah, to write down stuff that come to me, but also sometimes to point out or to jot down when I'm in the middle of something, to where I don't swing so left or swing so right, or what we would call digress in what I'm trying to get across to you. It's not really a digress from being valuable information, but sometimes if you just can't stay on your topic, sometimes you can get lost in the message, or the message gets lost in you digressing. It gets lost. It gets lost when you digress or when you go left or right or this and that. So here we go. Last video, musical ideas, and I had said versus what someone calls spiritual enlightenment. But I'm doing my best every day, when it comes to, anytime you hear me say or speak of spell casting, I'm talking about your words and what you're saying. I'm not speaking of a spell casting as a dark magician, an evil witch, or this some hideous warlock type shit mentality. We are magic. People, the whole way we are made and put together is magic. And they try to hide that shit by saying to you that it's just science. Right? And so the way energy works pretty much is the way we repel and we pull, or electricity and magnets, pretty much. I remember I used to, when me and my boy Carl used to reason, and this was about like maybe 6 years ago. I remember catching I guess what you would like an aha moment, and then nigga, we was on the way to get a bottle and some blunts, and I was talking to him, and I caught it, and we was building, but we was in the middle of like a slick, like back and forth. Later it would be, building, but back and forth. But we was in the middle of back and forth, and I remember telling him, a car battery has a positive charge and a negative charge. You take away one, yes, ain't going nowhere. Yes, it's not going nowhere. And so I remember telling him, I said, I think people, all of us need to really, really, really make an effort to understand the different names, the different concepts of positive, negative, evil, good, love, and hate. This shit is all energy disguised in different names, given different attributes and characteristics, and it all synchronizes. Hence, fucking 7 Hermetic principles. You know what I'm saying? It all synchronizes, or what? Not synchronizes. What is? I'm not sure if that's one. Corresponds. I think both of them really. Hold on a second. Let me look it up. Let me not. Bullshit. The 7 Hermetic principles.
According to Amazon.com, this concise work on the Hermetic philosophy outlines 7 universal principles: mentalism, correspondence, vibration, polarity, rhythm, cause and effect.
So, correspondence. All of them correspond. And that's the concept in a nutshell that I was getting at when I said we're magical, and the way our workings and the way we're put together. I would say scribes, prophets, all of these people or individuals are more like, you can have knowledge of what is and what is going on. And I remember Brother Panic, rising power to that guy. My bad. Rising power to that God. You know what I'm saying? Titan. For real, for real. I shade my brother. I shade. Straight up. No cap. No cap. I shade to you, my boy. Did your fucking work. Fucking what was I saying? I was trying to say something I remember he said. Shit, I'm gonna just let it go. I'm gonna go back to what I know I was saying. It'll come. It'll come. It'll come. And us being magical beings. That's what he said. Right there. Boom, boom, boom. He was talking about Serena Williams and some of these athletes. And I used to be an athlete, so I could resonate with what he said. And he said, nigga, do you see what the fuck she does? The way she plays this game and has mastered this shit. Nigga, back in the day when you see Mike Vick, do you see this shit? Do you see this shit? But as an athlete, I remember the game does kind of slow down. And when you look at it on video, nigga, damn, a nigga trucking. A nigga trucking, but when I was in that moment, that shit, nigga, I say that shit like biker boys. Like biker boys, nigga, like, nigga, not from the moment, from the start in the circle and making that shit, but like how that it slows down. And they still trying to explain this shit, and they got certain, I guess, they got certain things or descriptions that they try to call it. Thank you for that. But this shit is just this is on a phenomenal. It's on some phenomenon shit. Some certain shit, some people can tap into their shit to that level. And shit, kudos to them. Nigga, gods. Nigga, what's good? Nigga, it's the gods. Nigga, all this knowledge has just been withheld. And one thing I always like to say, I've been saying it for years, but I've been saying this shit for years, and other motherfuckers have been probably saying it in a whole different way. People that you've heard. And this is information, knowledge. It was there before you woke up to it, and it's gonna be there when you pass through and pass over and you're done dealing with it. It was there already. So just to be aware of that, it's almost like it is its own seed of slick, like, humbleness or gratitude, because that really kind of points out and not balances out, but it points out how an individual coming through the space feels genuinely about it. And then it really and it also slick corresponds when you turn that energy into form of that, what I'm talking about, of elders that came before you. Elders that came before you. This shit was here, and it's still here. Like, as you came into it, the truth is still the truth before you knew it, and then now you coming on to the truth, and it's still that. Don't you work with it. Don't judge shit. Don't judge nothing. Nothing. Bobby used to say, shout out to that one. Shout out to Bobby. He used to say to love the I think either what I think Dr. Africa said it. Either him or Deborah Blair also said that shit. Dr. Africa or Deborah Blair, one of them. They also said the same shit Bobby said. When you start loving the worst of us, the most bottom of us, is when it really starts to click. You already turned on and you conscious, and so now you're part of a whole nother group of people. And so it's not about saying that I've broken off from this group or I've elevated in this group. At a certain point, it's really more you if you're in the conscious space of spirituality. For one, what I've realized is the shit that I messed with before, that was one thing. And what you get when you're dealing with certain things, okay, I'm going to get that if I do this. Or when you're dealing with this, when I do this, I'm going to get this result. Why not look at consciousness if it's the key to where it might not be easy as you think, but it's more in your face than you would think as well. Like how to get it done, but it comes back down to effort. Spirituality is not to me, my root for what I've got out of it, it's really in your face and more simplistic than it is I guess consciousness. To me is it's more dealing with simplicity with a dash of it's dynamic. So when you hear people say different degrees, me and my boy Dennis was just talking about this shit the other day, and it was pretty much the degrees. There are degrees. You've heard Taj talk about that. There's many different degrees of knowledge. When you come into a spiritual space, based on your interests, you'll pretty much sit yourself at or within a degree of knowledge. Some people want to know about astrology. Some people want to know about astronomy. Some people want to know about psychology. Shit, some people want to know about history. These are all degrees. And when you put yourself into one of them degrees and then you knuckle down on that shit, you eventually become what some will call learned. You'd be learned. Some people eventually rise to the status of what we call master teachers of certain degrees of knowledge. And all these degrees, to me, all of them complement each other in the workings of how they are set up. And from the micro to the macro, from the workings of how they're set up, it has no choice but to expand outward from within. So everything outside is a reflection of what's within. So that's how I know, and many have known, there's spells going on, and there's real spell casting. And what Dr. Frances Wilson said it in her book, The Isis Papers? Nigga, well, she said it, but also it's within the Yakubian the Yakubian information, I call it Yakubian, but it's the Yakub information. What happens when you just leave the shit alone from trying to project negative thoughts to keep shit stagnant? What happens when you leave that shit alone? So when Panic and them used to say, yo, nigga, what happens when niggas get to the barbecue? Nigga, what happens when niggas get to the barbecue and stop thinking about this bullshit? When fucking, when I'm saying the bullshit, I mean racism and all this fuck shit. And when, what's his name? Morgan Freeman says what he says. And when it's, nigga, what does it say? Black History Month? I don't want a fucking Black History Month. Nigga, stop talking about that shit. That's what I mean. What is we know this nigga's doing? What the fuck? Black History Month? Nigga, fuck that shit. Fuck that shit, nigga. Every month, every day. Every month, every day, every second, every minute. What are you talking about? We are whatever the fuck they want to call time. And then next year and a few years from now, when they, time doesn't exist. Yeah, time don't exist. Okay, yeah, we on that too. We on that too. We on that too. This shit. So, we're all spiritual beings. We're all spiritual beings. To be a human is to be spiritual. To be a human is magical. You are magical. And, that's what I meant to say. If you didn't know, you is a witch, baby. If you didn't know, you is a warlock. My boy, my king. If you didn't know. They give these descriptions to people that know what we are. That know. And then if you don't know what, you're just a human and shit. Yeah, you manifest like everybody manifests. Everybody's gonna manifest. You cannot not manifest when you're here. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You conjured some shit. Yeah, you did. You conjured some shit. You conjured yourself into a good space, or you conjured yourself into a shitty space. You are he and you are she that walks. That dwells within flesh, baby. Within flesh. Animals got it too. But animals ain't ruling this shit. Animals, certain ones that kill you. You get caught slipping in the woods, or you get caught slipping out there in the ocean. Why the fuck you out there in the ocean? Real talk. We are it on this plane of existence. Nigga, we got it. And if anything beyond else that we've already hit the, I said, to me, we cracked the firmament. To me, we cracked it. Nigga, it's shit beyond this portion of the plane. Nigga, we just can't see it. We not, yeah. But everything with on this plane, shit, it's already been, nigga, wrapped up and sealed. Wrap up and sealed. We out of this motherfucker. Based on the Akasha. All of us. All these niggas doing this work, doing this real work, this spiritual work. It don't take a lot to affect, it don't take a lot to affect a lot. It takes a few. This is concepts within metaphysics, real deep metaphysics, esoteric, what some people call a occult, OCCULT. Straight up. Straight up. Nigga, I'm not doing music no more. But even when I did it, I'm a lyricist. I'm an MC. Master of ceremonies. And as you see in the description, nigga, spelling, drawing, and speaking. So when I was an MC, shit, we're speaking. We're speaking. We're speaking, and we're still speaking. We're still speaking. That's what it is. Love. Love. Love this time. Love right now. Right now, right now, right now. When I do music, it was about expression. It was just about expressing myself when I did music. That's all. But when I sit down here to talk about what I'm talking about, this shit is about knowledge. This shit is about knowledge, 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 knowledge. How you take it is how you take it. Wisdom and understanding is going to come to you different from the way it's going to come to somebody else. But a lot of niggas can sit in on the same sitting of I guess knowledge being given. So to me, what musical ideas for basketball players, it may be new crossovers. For football players, new dynamics within footwork and training. Nigga, football, nigga, you do the ladders so many times, nigga, your legs and your feet, it's like they got a brain of their own, nigga. You plant and do things that, nigga, what? You don't even know them. You don't know what the fuck you're doing as you're doing it when it's time, because you done it so many fucking times that it's muscle memory. To be in the human body, this shit is a blessing, bruh. This shit is a blessing, because people like to talk that shit, and I like when people talk that shit, but for real, when this shit is over, this shit is over. I don't believe that it's over. That I believe that it's something after this. But at the same time, this experience, whatever something is after this, it may not be in what we call or what we know as a physical body. So let's get it. Let's get it. Let's close this shit out, my nigga. And my bad. My God, or my dog, D-O-G, G-O-D. I'm going to do my best to stop casting the wrong spell. New information, or not new information, like I said, once again, it's there. You gotta search for it. It's out here. This is some chimpanzee shit from the real this Yakub shit. It's been within a paradigm of my space, of the things that I study. And when I've gotten, okay, this is, okay, it's not really that much of an interest of mine past a certain point. So when I had information about it here, and then I had information about it there, I put it together. But I got other stuff that I've always been trying to get more of a grasp on than that. Because that topic is cool. I think I get it to me, but certain things about it I feel like people are not saying. And it's not it's not the interest, the big interest of mine. But I see where people's going with it, and honestly, with what I got from it, I feel like niggas slick cracked the code. But I don't feel like I'm just that one nigga that cracked the code. I feel like more than a few motherfuckers done cracked that code. Why niggas are not saying it, I do not know. I'll tell it to you right now. Well, just based on this shit, right? All Caucasians are what you would call the hybrid European have a home. Everybody is connected to the land. Everybody. We can talk all this shit, and when I say we, I don't band it out as nigga. See where I go? My brother, I am part of you. You are part of me. We're individual. We can choose to do, I can choose to do the shit that I want to do. But on a microcosmic level, we are connected. We are the collective. And so when people try to say the dirty Moors and all of this, and the ones that know, the Canaanite, the whole concept of Yaqub, nigga, we fixed this shit. Excuse me. You heard the Grand Sheik within the temple. I'm not in the fucking temple. I'm not in the temple. He said it. I'm saying specifically, keeping it in the parameters of the context of what I'm talking about, and I'm not getting at him, but I'm using what he said as if you go watch this shit. All people are not what he say. All black people, so called, or what we call, what in the the constructs of what you would call what the colored system, or I don't know, what is it called, dealing with the color system. Basically, we all black people that call themselves black people, we're Moors, but by his definition, we're not Moorish American. To me, that's an oxymoron. American, Amaru Khan, American, or Old Amexum, or Amexi. We're all Moors, but we're not that. What if we're not subscribed in the temple and got that paperwork? I get it. I understand. But this is us. I'm not gonna judge nothing. But this is us, though. This us. Yeah, you part of me. You part of me too, and I'm part of you. I understand this. I understand this now very, very clearly. We gotta drop this shit. We gotta drop these what do you call it? We gotta drop the different descriptions we got on each other when it comes to dealing with each other. Be proud of where you come from. You're part of the land, of the whole land, of what some called back in the day as Pangea. You know what I'm saying? Me, with this flag, I'm standing on it. And I want you, where you at, whatever your flag, you stand on that shit as a point of reference of where you come from. But don't stand on like where you come from is above where somebody else comes from. We're all in one land. We gotta stop the bullshit now. Gotta stop that bullshit. Real talk. Pardon me for a second. Let me get my shit right. About time for me to smoke me one of these doobies. Yeah, man. That's what I was, me and my boy Dennis the other day. That's why I was bringing that up. And, I know I'm a Moor. I know we all Moors. So let's fix it. All these dirty motherfuckers, let the niggas be dirty. You get tired of smelling your own funk after a while. And once you take a shower, shit, that's what niggas who done been showered and cleaned they self, nigga, we was smelling the funk, nigga. Like, niggas ain't judging. I think that's what it is. Don't take the all's work or job into your hands. Or the spirit's work. Let the spirit deal with that shit. Let the spirit deal with that shit. Niggas that's dirty. What? You want to kill him for being dirty, or you want to? Man, I hope this motherfucker get his shit together. I hope this motherfucker get it right. To me, that's the nature of where I'm really pushing with this channel, which is transmutation. Energy don't die. It can't die. You can only transmute it. You can only transform. You can only pray that the motherfucker who was out here stealing purses one day, this wasn't me, you can only pray or hope that the nigga out here stealing purses one day ain't gonna steal purses no more. And when he stops stealing purses, and then his life gets right, if that's what so called happens, nigga, bravo, my nigga. Nah, my God. You gonna see me this on every fucking video. I'm gonna do my best to manage the spell casting that's going on when I'm speaking. Because when I'm speaking, I am casting spells. And when you are speaking, you are casting spells. These are things that will help you, because you can slow things down with realizations. And it's on some shit to where it's so hardwired in your shit. Nigga, you don't know. Let's be honest. You don't know how to slow some shit down, nigga. Not like no Loki and stop time to where you can see it and stop it. Sometimes and this and that. But like I said, in football and all the other... No, nigga. When you train yourself, heard a motherfucker, see, I can't remember what book it was, but, it said, come back to it, I'm gonna come back to it. When you slow shit down, or when you catch a realization and you slow shit down, you can see what it is. And you're less likely to be affected by it if it was put there for a negative to affect you negatively. That's why people push to understand and see certain things. as I'm rolling my doobie, like I said, I'm hopping all around. I got my pen and my paper, but I feel like I'm doing pretty good. It's musical ideas, not versus spiritual enlightenment. It's I think I've been registering musical ideas as spiritual and enlightenment. Because when I was doing music, it was all about words. It was all about words. Feeling and a lot of that, but you're putting it in the words, lyrics. And now that I've stopped doing music, it's like channels come in. I continue to become spiritually enlightened, but messages and vibes, all of this shit, is coming to me. But since I've told myself, I don't want to do music no more, it's like I have to rewire a little bit of my brain when it comes to deciphering some of these codes that's coming in. Because before it became his lyrics, like I said, we are the magic. So all of you niggas, like Wayne, I know judgment. I don't know the nigga. I don't look in. No history. Not dealing with the motherfucking. Oh, what people know about him, information, all of that shit on him as a person, nigga, as a lyricist. That nigga is a beast. Is a motherfucking monster. Monstar. Fire. This nigga is fire. And that nigga fire. This nigga fire, bro. This nigga is fire. You see, no, this God. This God, matter of fact. Fire. Real talk. Them words. Whoo-wee. And that just came to me now. Spiritual enlightenment. Musical ideas. You may not be a musician. You may be catching ideas on how to run your business. On how to lead your team. This is enlightenment. But you see when I take away spiritual, but that's in knowing that we're all spiritual. When you're catching something from the higher planes or something, what, aha, boom, boom. It's the whole concept. Everybody says, don't claim it as your own. Basically give everything. Give everything to the spirit. Every idea, because it's not you. Or, you get it? The concept, it is you. But on a higher plane, within a different dimension. These concepts of yourself. You are it. We are it. I believe the test is on some Messiah complex type shit. Realize that you are it. You are God. You are Yeshua. You are it. Walking around this motherfucker. But you are also the lower aspects of those divine deities that walk around, Lucifer, the devil, all of this shit. If you choose to be, and we can talk about why we choose to be, situations and all of this shit, but it's a spiritual thing. That's why I'm talking as if the listeners of this video are at a certain degree of understanding to where you can grasp what I'm saying. That's all it is. For real. No cap. Bro, you got so many people fucking with people's minds right now. I'm not trying to add to that. So if you don't agree with what I'm saying, you don't agree with what I'm saying. But ask the spirit to decipher and give you discernment on my intention. I'm telling you to do that. Please do that. Because it is a shift going on, and we're on the way into this golden shit people's talking about, and we're moving out of this bullshit that people was talking about. And to me, the bullshit wasn't a bullshit. Ages are ages. All of this shit, if it technically, if it's good and bad, evil, love, positive, negativity are two sides to one coin. If time is cyclical and we go through ages of bullshit and ages of gold, ages of bullshit, ages of gold, in the age of bullshit, you can still get gold because it's an energy. Niggas, some niggas transmuted that shit and was able to find success in the age of bullshit. So now we're in the age of gold. Don't be surprised if niggas manifest bullshit for themselves in the age of gold. It's the same energy, they just use it. It can't die, my nigga. It can't die. It can't die. It's what you do with the energy. So yeah, we here to fix it. If we fucked it up, we gonna fix it. We're gonna fix it because it ain't nowhere to go. It ain't nowhere to go. Yeah, back to that other nigga, Caucasians. Fucking, we put them there in the mountains, but where were they made at? What, in the Yucatan? Somewhere in South America? Oh, these Americas? These hybrid Europeans is fucking us. Niggas is American. Nigga, it's us. If we was here before, them is your children. Them is our children. The fuck is you talking about? Stop the bullshit. Stop the bullshit. Put it together. One thing I've been moving on for a few years now, and I caught the channel when I was when me and my baby mom was doing a hiking. We did a hiking thing a morning. We walked the mountain somewhere in Stonecrest or one of them mountains or one of them woods with our doula of our first child. And I remember saying, you gotta try to remember the things you forgot you figured out. You're always putting this shit together. But we got a lot of shit and distractions going on. I'm an athlete. If you know me, you know it went down when but I don't even watch that shit no more. And I'm not telling or judging nobody. I'm not telling nobody not to watch it. I'm not judging nobody for watching it. But that's food. You're choosing to. It's food. It's not that it's entertainment. All of this stuff. In a spiritual aspect, it becomes to what you give your time to. Because it's programming. And so the fact that I'm not really interested in football like that no more, although I used to play it, it's all on what you're looking at it as. I fuck with football. Like if you throw me a football, honestly, don't throw it too hard. Because it might hit me in the motherfucking face. Real talk. Like baseball, I remember, nigga, when I was 13, nigga, 12, and I started smoking that weed, bro, I was a fire ass catcher, nigga. But it's in the catcher. To me, you can always catch a ball when it's coming. When it's coming, what? When I was 13, hardest throwing pitcher maybe about like 85 miles an hour. A ball, right? But then I started smoking that weed, and it's never that. But when a batter is there and they swing the bat, it crosses your eyes. And I never used to see the bat, but as soon as I started smoking weed, goddamn, oh shit, this shit starts slowing down. This shit starts slowing down, right? So, remember the things you forgot you figured out. Spiritual enlightenment is enlightenment. If you have a certain viewpoint at life or at concept, spirituality, all it is to me, oh, I caught an idea. Oh, I caught this. When you give gratitude towards the idea, to me, you're really already giving grace to God. When you, damn, this idea came out of nowhere. Ooh wee. Because you're following the idea. The idea gave you steps. Boom, 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 boom. So sometimes people don't got to thank what you're trying to get them to think. You look at God or spirituality in a certain way in your life. You may be looking at that shit in a downwards, but not to be confused with inward view. So if you come across people who are doing good in life, oh, this and that, oh, this and that, this and that. And then here you come with that, oh, do, thank, hey, man, you know you blessed, and you thank you this, and thank you that, and you need to do this. Bro, let that man manifest how he manifests. If that man is one of the most positive motherfuckers you've been around, he is living, he is the magic of which you are the opposite of. Because you're living in your negativity. You're living in that negativity. You believe in spirituality for sure, but you're living in that lower aspect of it. But because you have knowledge that was there before you got there, and it's there as you were there, you don't feel that this, your energy within space, right? It's energy. Deal with it. Once you start consciously wielding it and manipulating it and pushing it different ways, that's when you get the label of the alchemist. The alchemist. Or the magician out in front. But all of us are magicians. All of us are alchemists. All women are witches. All men are warlocks. Shout out to Bobby. I remember back in the day he would say a nigga witch. Witch comes from Wicca. Wicca is witch, meaning wise one. But just because somebody is wise in a certain degree doesn't mean they cannot fuck your day up. Real talk. Or fuck their own day up. I remember somebody, I seen it on a TikTok, like what? I think this is about like 4 months back. One of the goddess, and she's none of them from what I'm seeing. She knows nothing. She knows nothing about spiritual, like real practitioner shit. And she says some spiritual shit that blows my fucking mind. And y'all have probably seen it too. She said, I remember when I seen it, it was probably about like at 15K. She said, nigga, you can become, if you're the spiritualist, be careful who you hang around. Because you'll become a worser version of certain shit because your shit is boosted. So, nigga, I realized that me personally, nigga, I drink. I become a drinker to a certain extent. And at certain parts of my shit, it became, I guess not destructive, but destructive, a little bit negative. But what she said was, you'll become a more powerful version of what you hang around if you're spiritual. So if you hang around niggas that don't want to do shit, that's niggas that's drinking and doing it, you become a drunk, and you become a greater drunk than they are. But let's see how this is all energy. If you hang around motherfuckers that sip, that encourage, you can even say drink. Fuck sip. We drink it if we drink it. If we drink it and we encouraging, you become the best. You encourage. If you spit, nigga, we're all. If you're knowledge of that, if you have knowledge base of that shit, you're in the game. If you hang around fuck ups, you're spiritual. I mean, technically, we're all spirit. You have knowledge of spirit that flows within you. You are supercharged, and you will. Yeah. It comes with juice. That's why they look at you. That's why they look at you the way they look at you. That's why they judge you the way they judge you. And you know what I'm saying is true. Ask the spirit for discernment right now. If you got to pause the video, I said it earlier, and I never really came back in from the pause, but you get it. If you this far in the video, I like it. And if you this far in the video, I say to you. Yeah, dog. That last video was a test run. But I'm pretty sure this is where I need to be. This is where I need to be. We're gonna fix it, Mo. What's good, Mo? What's good, Mo? What's good? I'm not sure about the paperwork and all of that stuff. But you didn't see what niggas is trying to say? What the fuck is black? Oh, I'm a black man and all of this shit. Nigga, what? Look within the paper. Look in the government. Yo, this is all paperwork. Don't sign no shit and get yourself fucked up. I agree. But you need to study. You need to study. Because what everybody, what could end and what could end and that or whatever, it's just the government. It's a power, what do you call it? A transference. All of this shit niggas is saying is true. And what you put into play, not on the concept of the people that you made, but the concepts of law and order and how to navigate this motherfucking plane. At least this plane. I can't say about planes beyond this shit. The government concept is, nigga, it's more. It's the Moors, nigga. Not the dirty shit that you see going on. Within government, that's what niggas, see, yep, no, that's correct. That's what the niggas, the real niggas, are twisting on you. The system that you put in place that's meant to govern this land or to govern the plane. And I'm gonna get better. I'm seeing it now. I'm to the side. Right. If this shit falls outside of anarchy, there's no structure. You have no idea that people subconsciously worship this motherfucking system. They worship this system. We're not gonna get into the checks and the balances and all this, the credit shit. We're not gonna get into that. I'm not gonna get into that today. It's Sunday. I'm chilling. And it's just an energy thing, bro. Sis, God, goddess, my boy and my girl. Real talk. Musical ideas. Athletic ideas. Inspirations. It's not a versus thing. It is what you would call spiritual, what did I say? Enlightenment. Because everything is energy. Everything is spiritual. Everything. Niggas are not lying to you, but niggas is sitting in certain degrees for so long that the energy that's within those degrees, you can only, if you sit there, you'll absorb it. And so a lot of the people that's talking out here, they're just giving to you what they have within their degree. Everything is motherfucking spiritual, baby. And if I ruffled your feathers a little bit, or if I've offended you, I apologize. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. And go back and look what I said again. Look at it again. For one, and then for two, pray to the Spirit and ask you for discernment. Just even to do those two things is to work to see if this message is even fucking for you. That's just small things of work. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. Trust me. Trust me. They don't come as like this small spiritual the musical idea. No. We don't do music no more. So them powerful waves that it was coming in. No lyrics. Or if this is lyrics to this concept of what I'm and how I'm speaking. Because we can really get down to it if you want to talk about it. And about a beat. And about producers. What is a beat? Mean you gotta have an 808? Or is a beat what I'm listening to right now? Nigga, my heater is blowing over there in the corner. Whew. The birds is chirping outside. The truck just passed. All of these, nigga, you want to put together, yeah, I got life's beat. We got these lyrics. We're speaking and we're drawing and we're spelling over here. We're spelling, speaking, and drawing over here. Right now, fuck around. I'm standing on it. I'm standing on it right now. I am a more. I am a more. I am the more in front of your face right now. I am not the more. I am a more. I am the more that's in front of your face right now. When you go to the next one, he will be the more that is in front of your face right now. I'm standing on it. We'll fix it. That's what you saying? That's what you saying? You thought all niggas was killing babies? You thought all of us was killing babies? I don't kill babies. I don't kill babies. I don't kill babies. I don't do the blood sacrifice shit. Nah, but I stand on this though. I stand on this though. Oh, we fucked up the world? Nigga, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. You need to go read. We fucked up the world. You need to go read. And on your way to read, before you open the book, you need to do a opener, a road opener ritual or spell on yourself. And all of that hate, and disgruntled energy, you need to tell it to transmute itself. But you see, you could tell it to, and it would do what you tell it to do. But that would take what you would call work. You niggas is lazy. You niggas is lazy. You niggas is lazy. Yeah, I'm saying it. You niggas is lazy. You niggas is lazy. My bad. Every motherfucker watching this video is not lazy. I'm sorry. You know what I'm talking about. And this type of fucking little joke or whatever, shout out Brother Panic, because I feel that it's part of this channel is coming from not only Panic, but the concept of what they say is a person's higher self, which ascends. So when he said Bobby, niggas say Bobby's still alive, but his actual his teaching shit has done ascended. Like the old, or when they say I'm not that person no more, I'm not that person no more, that means that part of you has got the fuck on. It's done transcended. Niggas gotta do the work, bruh. Straight up, wholeheartedly. You gotta do the work, dude. You gotta do the prayer. You gotta do the incantation. You gotta do the petition. You gotta write this shit. I got a lot of stuff coming in the workings and stuff that I'm gonna be sharing very soon. Very, very, very soon. But it's work that I put in. It's work that I put in. And you niggas don't know my life. And you niggas and you gods. Because it may be, listen, pay attention. You know what I'm saying? If you're watching it, you watching it. If you listening, you listening. It's about the work, dude. It's about the work. Once you get spiritual enlightenment, you gotta put work in. Like anything else. But other things, like I said, you get it. When you get a jolt of information, you got to do the work is putting it, oh, I seen this, I gotta do this, bruh. Stop blaming other motherfuckers. Stop blaming motherfuckers. Straight up. Me, you know. Stop blaming other motherfuckers. Nah, but I got some shit charging up. I got some shit that I done put together yesterday. And it's like, It's a beast. It's a beast. It's a beast, dog. This shit is a beast. Nigga, I'm a sigilist. I'm the sigilist. Like I say, I am the more sitting in front of you, but you might go to another page of somebody's spiritual. Nigga, I am the sigilist, dude. I am the sigilist, bruh. Nigga, tell you a quick story. Fucking, my car got, my shit got stolen. And I done had 2 times to where my car, my books and shit done got stolen. Some shit. To me, I have a collection. I have a collection of books, right? I have an archive. For a long time, for about 10 years now. No. Well, yeah, 10 years. On certain information. Yeah, on certain information, like occult shit, 9 years. But for like information of now we're growing, like within like bruh, the first 2 books that I purchased on Amazon as a conscious nigga, this was back in 2013, I believe. 12 to 13. Either 2012 to 2013 was the Book of Enoch. The Book of Enoch. But it had the Ethiopian version and the regular version or whatever, and then the Timbuktu shit, and then the slave, or not the slave, no, I can't remember what it was called, but it was the Timbuktu. And I remember back then, and I realized now, I have between those, I have a lot of books. And I pride myself in collecting them. What the fuck was I getting at? What the fuck was I getting at? I went into them books. I went to the side of those books. Yeah, it's kicking in. Them spirits is kicking in. I done felt you the whole damn video though, but you kicking in now. I was telling you a story. I have so much work that got in that last time the shit got hit in my car. And I'm gonna be truthful. The shit got repoed, but it got repoed. Nigga, I'm finding out about this commerce shit, and this fucking, these niggas is frauding us type shit. Oh, and here's why the UCC shit. And a nigga came and got my shit. I didn't even get to put the letters off. I didn't get put no letters off. A nigga came and got my shit. And the nigga frauded me on the odometer in my last car. And he took they got my shit. They got my hard drive with all my music, my albums. They got all my shit. They got my book, my journals, my grimoires. And I wouldn't say they're not evil. None of them shits are evil. None of the symbols are fucking evil. None of the shit that I was working on that got caught up, was on some evil shit. None of it, all of it is road opener shit. All of it is road opener shit. So when I'm telling you that, nigga, I'm the fucking sigilist, nigga. I do this shit. Somebody got my shit. I'm telling you, somebody got my shit. And honestly, if you got my shit, you need to pay attention to what you're looking at. And you need to rewire this shit to fit your life, and you need to fix your life. Because I was fixing my life. I was fixing my life. And I still am. This shit is an ongoing motherfucking process. This shit is an ongoing motherfucking process. But now that the clarity is being given to a nigga, that it's not so much as my musical ideas versus spiritual enlightenment. That shit is spiritual. It's just spiritual enlightenment coming in. I keep on elevating to certain levels of understanding, and I'm not listening to beats no more. Trying to find shit, life's beat. I got certain soulful music I listen to when I'm doing my spiritual works, but sometimes that shit'll cut off. All of y'all know that shit. You'll be fucking sitting there doing some shit with YouTube, and YouTube will fucking cut off on you. Niggas need to listen to the spirit. Yeah, but that nigga, the niggas that got my shit, niggas that got my shit, I'm honestly, I don't expect the Patels or niggas that sold me the car. If you didn't take my shit out, you cool. If you left it in there and just sold it how it is, you sold it how it is. Cool. Any nigga that got my shit, yo, my email is steadyju03@yahoo.com. My email is steady, that's steady, ju03@yahoo.com. If you got my shit, holla at me. The world is weird now. I don't know who got my shit. I'll pay for it. I'll pay for it. Cause really I've let it go. But because this done came up within this video and all of this shit, I'll say it, because if you was a boy, fuck with me and I'll fuck with you. I'm not just gonna pay for it. I'm gonna really stand on, if you got it and you need clarity, give it back to, and I'll explain to you. I'll explain to you. I'll give you the key. I'll give you the key, because that's I'll unlock it for you. I'll unlock that door for you. I'll give you one last little thing before I go, cause fucking I'm gonna be back either today or tomorrow. I'm not sure. I told you I got shit charging. I got a lot of shit charging. I work at my sigils as bulks. So when I do any type of ritual or spell, which all of this, I'm gonna break a lot of this shit down in the coming videos. But basically, like, words and things that you write. Remember I told you my shit is spelling, speaking and drawing. When you're speaking, that's one thing. But you're reading. So when you write, basically these words that you write, as you spell, and that's in the craft of like, okay, you're spelling something. Spells. What you're casting spells. When you speak them, that's a whole nother thing. But when you draw them, something way different. Way more powerful. Way powerful. Niggas talk about words. Nigga, we just started speaking how many few thousand or million years ago vocally? Nigga, you know how primordial, slick, not even prime, I'm not even gonna say primal, because primal is more, it's got more of a, I'm not gonna say a dumbed down negative connotation on it. I'm gonna say primordial, God. Nigga, God is shit. When you draw certain shit, when you're dealing with sigils and symbols, nigga, that's a motherfucking nigga, you're, sorry, my God, chaos, titan, all things micro to we're titan beings, or if that puts the label on you, if you're under that degree. I had some shit charging up, right? Here's the last story. I was drinking. I was probably about like I got this real, no, what I'm about to tell you is what I'm about to tell you, but I caught the realization, this other realization today that I'm gonna tell you about. When I'm drinking heavy, or if I'm drinking more than I would think, I don't drink heavy now. I might, cause me, like, shit, look at me. I'm like probably like $1.75 max when I'm happy. When I'm tripping or I'm depressed, I'm $1.40. So you see that honestly I'm probably about $1.50. So I got a pint a day. That's pretty much my limit. If I mix it with a drink, with ice, I'm good. If I don't, I'm still good. But what I notice is if I put something in my stomach outside of bread, it's OD. Nigga, it's OD. It's bad. It's not a good picture. It's not a good picture. Either I'm a puke if I get into a bad situation, or what I'm perceiving to be a bad situation, or basically in the realms of nigga shadow projection. Nigga, when I get into about a pint, nigga, my shadow is gonna come out. It's going to come out. I've realized that shit. If I get about a pint into me and I eat some fucking soul food, for some fucking reason, that shit spits. Nigga, either I'm gonna puke it up, that's the story. Nigga, I puked it up. That's how I know it's transforming. Not because I'm not sick. This was now 2 days ago. Nigga, I'm not sick at all. Nigga, like, I didn't get no food put. Nigga, that was some energetic shit. Nigga, puke that shit out. But before, when I've been on a pint and I'm flowing and it's not on ice and I'm not puking, nigga, if it goes wrong, it goes wrong. Like, I'm trying to tell you, I done caught this shit. So check this out. I'm working on my sigilling. like I told you, I sigil years now. It's the petitions. I turn my petitions into sigils. Most people turn affirmations into sigils. That's all they do. I turn my petitions into symbols. And so the better that I get at crafting my words and dealing with my intention, I've realized that a lot of people show themselves, but they don't want to show themselves at different levels of spirituality. I don't know. I can't call it. But when you can't if you can't write out some shit, you might be lost. If you can't write out I'm sorry for some shit or please forgive me for some shit, first of all, that's what I'm saying, you're lost. You're lost in the game because some of the powers and things that were given to you to help you in overcoming your test or your work that you chose to do when you come down here, you're blotting it out. You're blotting it out for real. And that's why I say, I was sigilling. I got it secured now. It's secure. What I was saying for real quick, when I say I work in bulks, is because when you start learning about sigilling or about symbols, if you're working in bulk, you can put a lot of symbols together or lay them up in front of you as you scribe them, and it makes one complete big fucking gigantic symbol. That's what happens. And so I was drinking and fucking I wasn't drinking all ice that day. I got sick fucking because I've been trying to eat a little bit better when it dealing with the energy. I like when I'm eating a lot of lettuce or spinach or cabbage, the energy moves more fluent. I guess that's how I feel. The shit that I'm working with, thoughts and shit like that. And I love my garlic bread. But that's what I'm saying. I love my garlic bread. I love my garlic toast. And so that day, about 2 days ago, I fucked around and went back to my old soul food spot. Nigga, I got some greens, I got some catfish, and I got some mac and cheese. And nigga, I ate that shit, and fucking I was drinking. I've been drinking before. I really should. I mean, I'm just giving it to you for what I have it is right now. It could have been gone a different way. I've done it different. Like, I've had days where I go there and eat first, and then I drink, and it's different. I'm just giving you my. This is what I'm saying. This is spiritual. This is my moment of. I'm telling you, well, this is what I got. This is what I got from the spirits. And I'm laying on my fucking bed. And I'm in the zone because I've been deep in the fucking zone. Like when I'm in my bed, a lot of this work that I've been doing, all of this stuff, like this camera is on my bed. And so a lot of this, there's a lot of my work, a lot of papers and shit scaring around my bed. I'm laying on my fucking bed. Something happened and I knew I puked. I knew I threw up. But I knew I didn't fuck nothing up. I knew I threw up, but I knew I didn't fuck shit up. I know I didn't fuck nothing up. So I wake up. And I had a few missed calls because I had some shit I had going on. And then I look down, I'm like, bro, I done puked. I done hurled. Bro, it's in front of my door. I done hurled. I done puked. Oh, man. Bad. Oh. Fucking I look. Oh, shit, I gotta go to work. Fuck. Alright. Then I look over everything I had charging, every sigil that I had charging is on the floor. It's on the motherfucking floor. Like, what the fuck? I'm picking them up. Bro, the catfish and all of that shit that I eaten that was right here, I had done eaten it. But the hot sauce that I had out, open, has done spilled on my motherfucking sigils. Has done spilled on, like, not half of them, I'm like 1.5 third of them. When I say not 1/3 of them, like 1.5 third of them, not even 2/3 of them, like 1.5 of a third. Oh man, this shit done. Oh man, I'm sitting here like, goddamn, but I gotta go to work. And goddamn, I gotta clean this shit up. Fuck. I do what I gotta do. I go to work. I come back. But not just come back before, while I'm at work, I'm, going through my normal motions, and I get hit with the spirit. You need to look up hot sauce. How it relates to magical work. Oh man, and it came through. I said, woo-wee, my nigga, which leads, not my nigga, my God, or my nigga, fuck it, my nigga and my gods, and my goddesses, and my niggas was good. It came through. The chili peppers. This is one of the. It can be a key ingredient, but just from my understanding of, because when I seen it came, like I said, when I say it came through, I already have knowledge base of the chili peppers and shit like that. But like, remember when I said also in this video, remember the shit that you forgot you figured out. Nigga, that chili pepper that's in that fucking hot sauce, it's not a like major like key ingredient, but it I would say some, matter of fact, I'm gonna scratch that. It probably is in some knowledge base in some people's way of practicing, but in hexing, like putting some shit on some nigga, but from breaking shit. And then I've known this shit because I've done road openers before. So, but I never use hot sauce. I just go straight to cayenne or different aspects of the pepper. But when I come back, because I told you I looked at them, I had like I said, what, 2.5, what, no, say 1.5 thirds of the sigils that I was dealing with. It's got hot sauce on it. I turn them around and read them. I say, I realize what they're dealing with. But here's the catch. If you're a spiritualist, you know that certain things that charge or spiritual things have like this weird thing, like vibrations on them. Like when you get things that in the mail from a spiritual person, or a candle, or any type of thing, usually it has like this zap on it. It has like a zap or like an energy charge on it. You feel that shit, it's like a tingle. It's like a tingle in your fingers. And you feel it. Nigga, when I picked up them sigils, what I called understanding of them, because I told you I was just like, damn, really I was more happy as I had to get to work when I woke up and I had to puke and clean this shit up. And I was like, fuck. So I had time to drive. Nigga, when I caught understanding on what the fuck had just happened, and I came back, bro, when I picked up them sigils that had got hot sauce spilled on them, nigga, them bitches, that vibration went through my motherfucking feet and up my shit. Feet, boom, boom. I'm like, whoa, holy shit. Holy shit. Real talk. I'm not playing. And I had some shit, not me had some shit that go down, but some shit that I was like, okay, whatever. So I put all that shit together, some shit that happened at work, and I'm like, whoa. I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. That's why yesterday was a test run with certain stuff. But it's kicked off now. It's kicked off now. And even the shit I got charging, it's charging because, like I said, with sigilling, it's about charging and then burning. So all of that shit, the Kali Yuga ending, I love that shit. I love that point. But when it comes to the sigilling, you burn some shit. When the nigga tells you to put it away and all of that stuff, it's a charging that he's slick talking about the nature. It's charging with love and importance when he's telling you, goddamn, put it somewhere important, or put it somewhere secret, safe, and all that shit. No, nigga, charge that shit up, nigga. You are a magic being. Charge it up and burn it. If you want a goddamn if you want a memory of it, go get a digital camera. Go get one of these cheap digital cameras from Walmart or from a pawn shop and take a picture of it. Get it off the grid of AI. That's what you do. Or you retrace it on something and then you burn it and then you have it, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to give you some keys. Like I said, if we're gonna fix it. We gonna fix it. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. We. Not I. Nigga, we. Yeah. Higher self. To my higher self. Nigga, that shit got a legion. To my higher self and my lower self. Both of them niggas got armies. To my higher self, I go with my higher self. This nigga, my higher self has got a legion of niggas, and gods, and all of these, because niggas, if niggas is white or Caucasian or what we call the hybrids and shit, some of these niggas is good people, believe it or not. And some of them have passed over. And some of them have transitioned. So like I said before, the degrees that some of you niggas is in, don't judge. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. Cause all you niggas talking shit ain't fixing it. Because of your degree. Yeah, it's cool, but I just be humble within your degree. We'll fix it though. I'm gonna show you how. Cause you still don't fully realize that's who you are. It's not just paperwork. It's a symbol. It's a star. It's a symbol. That star is who you are. The truth is right there. It's right there. And it's green, nigga. Prosperity. Boy, what? Hold on. Let me see if this shit hit. Let me see if this shit hit. Green and red makes a neutral brown. Green and red makes a neutral brown. Spiritual enlightenment. I told you. Bro, nigga, chili peppers, hot sauce. Nigga, I still got the shit charging. I still got the shit charging. We can share petitions, but what I'm trying to tell you is your understanding of what's going on in the nature of if nigga, are you really trying to send this shit to the universe? Do you know you're trying to send this shit into the universe? Do you know that when you do that shit, you're adding shit to the Akashic record? Do you know that shit? For real. It's about what you're doing with the energy. All of us are energy. All of us are energy. Here's how you know you can do some shit with some energy. Right here. I remember this. It was a substitute teacher in about, what I think, like 7th or 8th grade that came through on this shit. Like, I'm wielding an aspect of my chi right now. I'm putting that shit, like, when I'm talking to you, so it's lighter. When I'm talking to you, it's lighter. But when I stop talking to you and I focus, and he he didn't say nothing about, but it was some crazy stuff that when you do this, you can drop and you feel cold and you feel heat. You feel cold and you feel heat. When you do this, like, it's legitimately, like, at your stomach holds your energy. We're energy, bro. We are energy, bro. We wield and can wield energy. When you're doing this and you can cup your hands, this is probably some art of something that we don't know that has been kept from us. Just the art of just holding. Excuse me. We are energy. We are magic. A lot of this stuff just has to get gotta unwrap it. Gotta unwrap it. Real. Gotta unwrap it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go on and get out y'all way. Get out your face. Appreciate everybody fucking with this video. Real. It's my first one. I'm not finna blast it with the test run and all of this. I'm gonna just let it go and let it be. Let it be, baby. Yeah. I'm gonna let it be. Appreciate y'all for giving me your time. Everybody's time is very valuable. I guess valuable, not in like a, you know what I'm saying, not in like a money type of way, but like a you'll see it's a spiritual concept. I don't want to waste your time, basically. I don't want to waste your time. So if I gave you something that was helpful, appreciate it. I ain't gonna do that like and subscribe shit. Not yet. Maybe never. Maybe I might. I don't know. Who knows? I'm just closing this shit out. Closing this little video out. I am gonna drop my Cash App in this motherfucker though, because nigga don't work. I don't know how to work. So if this shit helps you out, Cash App your boy. $SUJU85. SUJU85. $ before it. That's what it is. They call me Juju, Jusu. My boy Anakin call me my nigga 2-4 call me Suju. I'm gonna run it back. So I'm gonna run it back. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the North. You know what I'm saying? Shit, we in the city, man. We in the city. A nigga or your boy getting to it. We getting it rolling. We getting it rolling. So yo, if this video helped you out, share it with somebody. If this is a message to you or something that gives you a little bit of more clarity or just inspiration. Just any inspiration. I'm just speaking today. I'm not drawing nothing, but I am spelling, and I'm spellcasting through what I'm speaking, for sure. We're just trying to help break down the barriers that have been put up to put so much negative connotation on what people think they know. And send those people light and send them understanding, because this is not, the game has changed, and I am you and you are me, and we are all of us, and so this is gonna work. All of the stuff that all of us have been doing, it has been working. And that's all I got for today. It's a Sunday. It's a great, beautiful day outside. I got a little bit of weed. Got some work charging. Got some work ready to share. I gotta put a little bit of work in today. That's what I'm saying. I'm about to be, like I say, this is all broadcast on my bed. I got some work I gotta do today, and I'll be back. I might be back tomorrow. I try to be back tomorrow, cause I'm like, this is where I'm going with this. So I might be back tomorrow, but if not, for sure you'll be seeing me before. I mean, worst comes to worst, next Sunday. Worst comes to worst, or best comes to best. You know? So, to what we call the masculine concept of the all, and how it manifests everywhere in the physical and all. And to what we call the feminine aspect of the all, and to how it manifests in the all, and to the spirit. To the spirit. I heard that body shit. To the spirit. And that what we fuck with, that what we hold dear, the big thank you for this, the concept, or the part of the symbol of the union. For real. All of my ladies and all of my niggas. Or not niggas. See, that's what it is. Not niggas. To all of my ladies and my men. My grown men. To all of my ladies. To all of my grown men. To all of the boys. Young boys and the young girls. Ashe to you. Ashe to you. To all of the babies. Ashe to you. Get that? To all of the babies, Ashe. To all of the young women and the young men, Ashe. To all the young boys and the young girls, Ashe. To all of the elders, I tell you, Ashe. Ashe, 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 Ashe to you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. To all the elders, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, 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 thank you for what you do. And thank you for who you are. Like I say, man, that's all I got. And I'll holler at y'all.